It's your favorite crew, baby. Jim Drop is back in action with it. We got the whole crew here. No, we don't. I'm gonna say that. I always be lying.
We order out the original crew.
Yeah,
OG members.
OG3.
Yeah, I be lying sometimes. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. The question is, are there rules to beef? Like, are there limits and stuff you can't cross? And this topic came like a while ago when Pusha and Drake were going at it. But are there lines you can't cross? Like if you don't like the other person?
I mean, no. Like, it's all for one. Like, you can say whatever you want to, but I lied. You can't say about somebody's grandma or somebody's mom or somebody's kid.
Or like in that situation, a fiance. Like, I feel like keep it at a level.
Them for like it's something on them, not like that they mom or kids, something like that.
Yeah. That's my thing, because I mean, when you bring up people that ain't even there to defend themselves, it's kind of
which is why I understood completely why Pusha went the route he went with the story Addy Don. I completely understand. I'm like, you can't quit saying like even though he just said a name, don't say that.
Right. Because I mean that opens a whole other door, and you probably don't want the door open.
Exactly.
But I mean now you kind of made it fair game, because
everybody's fair game at that point.
Yeah, I mean, because you went against the grain and you disrespected that person in a whole nother level. So.
Exactly. And not only that, I mean, if you seen the situation with Smoke Purp and Russ. Russ got the not Russ, but Smoke Purp got the brakes beat off of him. He got caught a case of the beats.
You can't go around without people, somebody around you. Like, you can't just...
Yeah, especially like, if you're talking reckless, don't... the last thing you want to do is travel along.
Yeah. That's what I understand. Like, if you're going to pop off at the mouth, you got to be... At that point, especially for rappers, like, you got to know, whoever I'm talking about, there's a possibility. On this festival circuit people on now, there's a possibility I'm going to run into them at a festival, a war show, or etc. At that point, once you pop off about somebody, you got to then know, whenever we see them, I don't care whether anybody said it was on site, it's on site. That's really the mentality you got to go with.
Right.
Now this is not coming from a street dude myself, but it's just the fact that
that's how it works. That's the system.
If I was to talk about him, I gotta know next time I see him, anything popping off, anything, everything could pop off at that moment.
And then, like Twin just said, you can't be by yourself. Like, that's like you said, okay. But like you said, y'all know we not the type to do this. But say one of us pop off at the mouth. If I do it, if I'm not with y'all two and Ben Shay and Quan and Shump and whoever the case may be, if I'm not with them, if I'm by myself and I see whoever I was popping off at, that's my ass. Like, you just like you can't talk reckless and then expect to be alone and everything be okay. You think they're gonna reconsider? Oh, he by himself. Let's not.
You better be complete. You better be brave. You better be a brave dude if you gonna sit there and say whatever you about to say and then see them at any point in time. You gotta be brave. You gotta just know that if I see them by myself, then I just gotta go ahead and just suicide mission. Just go ahead, jump in and go do it.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta be.
You can go.
Yeah.
I mean, then another thing, like with the whole rule situation. Okay, so back to the whole popping off at the mouth situation. Do you feel like with the rules part? Do you feel like it's okay to get like your entire posse involved in it, or you think it should just be a one-on-one thing?
I'll let you shoot first.
It can be both. There's not.
When do you feel it's appropriate to like? When do you feel like it's appropriate for you to call Shontis or call me to get involved with something that's going on with starts off with just you?
It's tough.
Yeah, like I said, it's hard.
Okay, if old buddy friends in the background adding shit on, then I'm bringing y'all in along.
Right. And see that's my thing. Like you said, I mean, when it comes to beef, it's really kind of like it's a situation where it ain't no rules essentially.
Yeah.
But like when other people get involved on the opposing side, and it's like, okay, you got your people involved. Now I've got to get mine involved because it's not fair anymore.
Right.
So,
you repeat the question one more time because I want to answer it real quick.
The question?
Yeah, repeat the question.
Like, when do you feel like it's okay to like get your posse involved? Like, when do you feel like it's okay to call us two to get us involved with what you got going on? Or do you feel like it's okay at all?
For the most part, I don't want to include other people in my issue because first of all, I got to be sure that everybody willing to go the lengths I'm finna go.
Right.
And depending on whatever happened, if I'm willing to go across hell and high water to go do whatever I gotta do, I need to make sure everybody want to do that. Now I don't want to put everybody at risk.
Right.
I know everybody got their own thing they gotta do.
Right.
So I may go on a suicide mission myself and just say, "If I'm gonna do this myself," and I may just F everybody up on my own. And just go like that.
Understandable.
Just go,
Completely understandable.
But you know what I'm saying? It just, if I know the level it's about to get to, I'll let somebody step in if they want to step in. More times than not, I may just if I see whoever, I'ma handle. Then they just move like that.
What if the niggas? First of all, I'm not letting you go by yourself.
Yeah, that's the thing. Now whether somebody that's the thing. Like, you ain't got. Is it? I wouldn't have to be asked. I don't think I should be. I don't think somebody should have to ask me whether like, yo, are you trying to ride? Like, there ain't really no questions about it. Yeah. If he going, we going. That's that. That's just how it goes. Because you don't walk up in a situation.
That's like, matter of fact, like for instance, when we were at the beach and like we had to go say. We ain't gonna say the girl's name, but when we had to go get the girl out of the hotel room, and Terry was like, "I'll be back." He was like, "Nah, I'm gonna come with you because if they try something, you know."
Yeah.
You can't never let somebody walk into a situation by themselves.
Like, every situation ain't dire. It's just like you just gotta like.
You gotta have that security. Like, okay, I got my people with me in case.
Speaking of, because it is a perfect time to tell this story now. All right, this is one of the ones like I said, from last summer. All right, so I got a FaceTime call from somebody I was talking to a while ago, and Shorty got Shorty can call a case of the beats, like the beats, nigga, like the BEETS. Ain't no drum beat. I'm talking about the beats. She called a good, nice cold case to the face. So she called me, face all swollen up. I'm like, at the time I'm a little worried because I'm like, oh yo, that wasn't because of me, was it? Cause I thought her man had just like put the whopping on her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know. I about to tell her, you should call the police. Don't call me. You should call the authorities. But she told me that she caught a case of the beast from somebody that she wasn't cool with. I was like, wait, you just caught the air by yourself? Like, he's like, yeah, I went up in there. They invited me to the party, and I went. I'm like, wait, hold up, wait. So the people you was having a problem with invited you to a party. You go to the party. Now going to the party is not even the worst part. The fact that you went to the party by yourself and then got mollywopped. I don't really know what you want me to say at that point.
Yeah, I don't.
You kind of put yourself in that one. Like you can't roll by yourself. Like,
and despite the fact that she was even beefing with the people. When have we ever went to a function where it ain't at least two of us? Like, you can't go nowhere by yourself. Even if you're not beefing with nobody, it's just the fact of, okay.
And they pop off.
Exactly. So you don't go anywhere by yourself.
The only time you could probably catch me at a function by myself, like without them, is if I met somebody there or something,
right.
or I went with a girl and I just went with her. That's the only time you probably can catch me there by myself. That's about it. Other than that, I ain't starting no function.
Gotta travel. Yeah, and then the way stuff operates these days, like, you won't even catch me. I gotta have at least two other people.
Yeah, and then I feel like I need protection. It's just the fact that it matters. Like,
you need the numbers.
Listen, okay, I'm not no gangster. I ain't got time for none of them games y'all playing.
Right.
I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. So therefore, I'm gonna roll around with much protections I feel like I need. So take that as you may. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it for that one.
Exactly.
So we agree ain't no rules of beef?
It ain't no rules. I mean, to a certain extent,
To a certain extent, we got to that.
When you get into like, the personal, like when you get involved with their personal people, like their family, close, associates, like, don't mention them, because like I said, not only are they not there to defend themselves, but when you touch on that type of stuff, that opens the door to a whole new thing. So anything's fair game after that.
Well, that's it.
Pretty short and simple.
Yeah, pretty short and simple. That's about it for that one.